and gentlemen, we are back. We are finally back, and this is going to be a doozy. So if you guys aren't paying attention to my post, I actually like to use the post because it's like a kind of cool way to talk to you guys if it's not in video format. I'll let you guys know if I'm premiering a video. And most importantly, I'll let you know when stuff like this happens. If you guys are unaware, my PC has been down and out for about a week now. I could not turn it on, it would not boot. There were some severe issues with the hard drive. There are still severe issues with the hard drive, but this has happened before, and usually I remedy the situation very quickly, but this time I could not. It took me a little while because I have work on top of me not knowing what the heck I was doing. Big shout outs to Tachi. You guys should know who the hell he is. If you don't, it's sad. He's like a really good friend of mine. I don't call him a viewer. He's one of my friends. So what he did is that he pretty much helped me kind of troubleshoot it to try to find out what it was. And every time I would try to do something, I would try it for a few hours, and then I would just kind of, I'll be honest, I would give up at some days. It was torture, man. It was definitely torture, because I was feeling at the point that I was going to end up not being able to make videos for a while. I was going to have to save up money in order to buy a new hard drive and then hope that that was the issue. So as right now, you could see, well, that you can't really see, but I'm on my computer now. It's the same stuff. I had to reset it. I have none of my files for the last day. It worked yesterday, and I was trying to see. I didn't want to be, hey guys, it's working. I got it working one day, and then it just shut down again. To be fair, also I've not turned off the computer because I'm scared of shit. But hopefully one day I'll turn it off. But I'll probably keep putting it in like sleep or something like that. I don't want to really turn off the computer right now because I'm scared that if I turn it off, I won't be able to turn it back on. So again, hit up those posts. If you guys see a post from me, that's probably why it happened. Something stupid happened. I turned the computer off because I know eventually I have to turn it off. But for now, I'm just going to be putting it into sleep and hoping that there's nothing that's going to force me to restart the computer, or else I'm screwed. Well, hopefully not screwed. I can hopefully get it to boot again. So where does that leave us? That leaves us in a situation where I have a lot of catching up to do in Epic 7. I have a lot of catching up to do in Knights Chronicles. Video wise, I was trying to play those games on my phone, and let me tell you something. It's hard. It is definitely hard to play these mobile games mobily. It's so hard for me because it's like you're doing so much stuff and you're in front of a computer, or you're playing a game on the console, or you're playing another game, you know, and it's like, since it's not on an emulator, it's not something like on my separate monitor and I'm just like kind of messing with it. It's literally like something that I have to like look down at. I have to like do it, and my job doesn't really allow me to do that all the time. Like I can't always find and look at, you know, stuff like that. I don't always have the downtime to be on my phone like that. So with that being said, Jesus, man, this is just a brief thing I wanted to just touch on since I have you guys' attention. Epic 7 is probably one of the worst games to play on your phone, man, because it's not the quality of life in that game is not that good. Like, you have to sit there and pay so much attention to it. Knights Chronicles, I've progressed pretty fine over the course of the week because I can do a few things that I know are very important over other things and get it done. I think throughout the entirety of the week, I didn't finish my dailies in Epic 7 once. I literally just couldn't do it. Like, I could have tried it because I play Epic 7, Knights Chronicles, and Shadowverse. But when I play Shadowverse, it's one match. Boom, that's the end of the match. Cool. Knights Chronicles, I leave the thing on auto. It does what it has to do. Cool. Epic 7, I do one hunt run, and the thing just stays there until I look back at it again. Because if you're watching other things, because, hey, my computer doesn't work, so I have to do something. I have to watch something, play something. I can't sit there with, like, just no video going on my screen, no anything, just sit there and play Epic. It's just too much. It's too much. It really brought it widened my eyes, or brightened my horizons, whatever the hell. It did some magical things for me, and it really let me show. And it was the same thing that I was talking about in the 2K video. I really need to start bringing other games to the channel. I really do, because it wasn't fun playing those games. And I'm gonna do another video really soon, and I can see, like, now what's the risk? If you guys would stay with me after me going away for a week, you know, what else can I risk out here? I want to make a video about the good and the bad about gacha games. Let me know if you guys are interested in that, because it's something that I've been really thinking about. And not that I'm quitting them, because I do think that they are good. I also think that they're mostly bad. and for a few reasons that I would like to present to you guys if you're willing to listen. And if you're not, the video is still probably going to come out anyway, so whatever. But hopefully you guys will like that type of video. If you guys have any input, actually feel free to leave it in the comment section in this video. What do you like and hate? You can even give me like hate blah blah blah, and then like blah blah blah, and maybe I can include it, especially if our points kind of intersect with each other. I have no problem with that. But I have a lot of things that I would like to say. It probably won't be a long video, but knowing me, it's like 20 minutes, because when have I ever made a video that's not 20 minutes and people complain about these YouTubers out here making these 10-minute videos, son of a bitch, trying to get the money, extending the thing, talking too much. I'm like, bro, 10 minutes how? I'm like 20 minutes minimum out here. But you know, it's just I really want to get back to you guys, start putting out the content. I know Epic 7 has a lot of content coming through. I know a lot of people don't think so, and they're complaining in their section. And we also have Nice Chronicles, who just released a new character, and they currently have an event running. And of course, that's going to be like, can we do the event? I love doing that because it's like a bunch of math. I like doing math when it pertains to something that is interesting to myself and I know others want to know. Can you finish the event by XYZ time before it ends, or something like that? So with that being said, any other games that I might add to the channel, I don't know right now. Maybe something on the console, like I said, maybe Sekiro, because those games are like kind of been played already. They either you're gonna watch it because you want to see me play it, kind of thing, or you're not watching it because it's brand new, because I can't afford it. So new game out, I probably can't afford it, but I can play something that I already have. I didn't play God of War on the channel. You know, there's a couple other games. If there's some game that I could probably pop up, I'll do it, but it's gonna take me a bit to get to that point, because I have to make sure that the computer's running. And I don't want to start a series and then be stuck at the and can't finish it. Monster Hunter probably won't come back onto the channel, just because I'm at the point where I'm just farming in the game. And unlike the mobile games, the thing about Monster Hunter is that there's really nothing to show outside of how to fight the monsters, and I feel like a lot of that is repetitive. The first time meeting the monster is a cool experience when you first see one. It's really cool. You see the intro of the monster, and then outside of that is builds. So I could do videos on the build that I use in the game, or the builds that I'm working towards in the game, but it's kind of like done already. I don't know, like I feel like even though Epic 7 and Nice Chronicles, those videos that I do are already done most of the time, like somebody might have already covered it, I still feel like I can add more sauce to it. But I feel like in Monster Hunter I can't do that. Like there's nothing brand new and unique that I'm doing that someone else didn't already cover. It's a well covered game. Epic 7 is well covered too, but I still feel like I can add some sauce into it. I don't feel like I can add any sauce into Monster Hunter. So you won't see that anymore. I know some of you guys are sad. Shadowverse, probably the same thing. I feel like everyone has the best decks. They showcase them within the first week, and then the game is just a big grind fest. There's nothing new to show. You could try trolley decks, but after a while, you're just gonna take losses, and losses feel terrible in Shadowverse. At least for me. That's why I don't like the game. They don't reward you just for playing. They reward you if you win. Not my cup of tea, just saying. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, because there's no intro, there's no outro. I don't have that shit. I don't even have the music. I know what music I have to get, but I have to get the music. I have to re-put it into the, what was it? Panzoid? I think that's what I used. I gotta go find all that stuff, redo it, and that's gonna take a bit. So thank you so much for your patience and your continued patience and support while the Kashino is out of service at the moment, and we are trying to get back fully running and get back into the mix. Anyone else, if you guys want to know, my job's going fantastic. It's been amazing. Not only do I like the job, I'm also good at it, and that to me speaks volumes. I can also talk about that in another video. I do want to talk about some other things. There's so much that I want to do, and that's why I love about content creation, is that there's really, the sky's the limit. There's so many different things you can bring to a channel. You know, even if it doesn't do as well, it'd be great for me as a creator just to get it out of my head and into your guys' heads, I guess, or eyes, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is why I do, this is the stupidity that I've been missing. I fucking love just talking and doing bullshit, and when that's taken away from you, it was a really sad week. I'll tell you that. It was a sad week. It was a super sad week. So I'm hoping that you guys are ready and willing and consenting. Oh, this just took a dark turn. Anyway, but remember that no matter what happens to my computer, no matter what happens to me, no matter what happens to you, Remember that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.